Today we're doing part 3 of our series, the 10 best real estate website companies. I'm Brandon and I'm one of the founders here at iRealtyPartners. We're a full-service tech solution for real estate professionals, and today I'm going to be talking about the best real estate website starter companies. Now when I say starter company, I mean a company that's designed to serve those who are just getting started in the business, and therefore are more likely to want to keep costs to a minimum. The first thing I want you to understand is that these companies are limited in what they offer. These are not full-service solutions by any means. If you get a site from either of these companies, or from any company in this category, you will have to do the drag and drop. Now you may or may not know what the drag and drop is, but don't worry, you don't need to know how to code, but you will need to navigate the Builder GUI, the graphical user interface. You may even have to do a little YouTube University to get everything just so. Now for the most part, they are giving you a site where you can make limited changes to the layout. You're not going in and making sweeping changes to these sites, as they're pretty much plug and play already. But this is actually a good thing, because both of these companies have been making sites like these for a long time. And this is what they do. These sites truly don't need a lot of tweaking. You have to remember that these sites are mainly designed to be online business cards. They will definitely present as professional, and at this price point, that's basically what you should be expecting. Both the companies we are recommending in this category are for someone who wants to get their business online, but who doesn't have the budget for a bunch of bells and whistles. In our opinion, Placester and iHOUSEweb are the two best in the starter category. Now let me say, the good news about these companies is exactly that. They will get you online without breaking the bank. You'll get a well-presented, solidly designed site that when you put it together will serve the purpose of adding a modicum of gravitas and branding to your overall real estate business. And today, the first company we're going to talk about is Placester. Now the reason they're first on the list is simple. They are the most economical and one of the most experienced companies out there. Placester's offerings and low price have made them a leader in the IDX website space, with 1 in 6 licensed agents choosing them as their provider. Their sites are pretty standard fare, but they definitely have a few designs that look appealing. Now the site itself is basic but solid, as you can see. Now while the price is advertised on the site is $80 a month, which is already pretty low, when you add on all the discounts through groups like the NAR, you can get that price down even lower than that. All in all, it's a decent looking site for very little out-of-pocket or monthly fees. Now the next company that we selected for this category is iHOUSEweb. iHOUSEweb was founded in 1999, and this is the only type of sites that they offer. So after all these years, they definitely know what they're doing. iHOUSEweb will allow you to build your own site similar to the drag and drop of Placester. With iHOUSEweb, you get a site that stands out better than the average Placester site, however. And as you can see here, they have video on many of their sites, which is a much better design choice in our opinion. Overall, it's just a little more modern and a little cleaner looking, and at $100 a month with the full IDX package, it's a pretty solid deal. Now there is one major drawback with this company, and that's their $998 sign-up fee. I'm not going to go into much about that other than to encourage you to make your decision with all the information at hand. Placester will try to upcharge you for a lot of things that it doesn't appear iHOUSEweb does most of the time. So, as I said, the upfront fee is something you're going to have to take into account given the bigger picture of what you expect to be doing and how you're going to utilize these sites moving forward. Now, you can use either of these companies to provide a simple website solution that will give you the beginnings of a very effective online presence. Both of these companies have been doing this for a long time. They're well funded and they don't appear to be going anywhere anytime soon. However, I do feel it necessary to add a disclaimer. Both of these companies will try to sell you CRM, lead generation capture forms, and other next tier services. These are not their strong suits, and you just need to be aware of that. But we'll be coming out with more videos on these types of services and our recommendations for them in the future. Now, if you have any specific questions you want answered, feel free to hit us up in the comments section and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Our next video in this series will be the best of the rest, which will go over the last 4 companies in our top 10 list. And I thank you for your time today, and remember, you're good at what you do. Let us help you tell the world. God bless and have a great day.